Tip off. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We will be back 10 minutes before the game. Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the end of the JV game, so don't freak out. This isn't the varsity game. Titans holding on to this one by 10. It's been a good game, 19-10 for Kettleman for the Titans, 13-6. That's 6 assists for Gilbert for the Huron Tigers. Looks like the Titans are going to hold on here. We'll go away, and then we are going to come join you with about 10 minutes to go, and we'll do a little pregame show, and then introduce you to the players, the coaches, the referees, and then we will be back. Me, Shad Hockey, Les Schroeder, and Mr. Griffin will join you for the girls' game and the boys' game. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in a bit.
Good evening, T-Area, and welcome to tonight's games. Tonight, you will notice the T-Area girls basketball team is wearing blue shirts, along with many students in the crowd. These shirts represent membership in the T-Area High School Best Buddies chapter. This program pairs students with and without disabilities and empowers students with disabilities to form meaningful friendships with peers, improve communication, and advocacy skills, while creating an inclusive and positive school culture. Let's give all our best buddies a round of applause.
Good evening, basketball fans. You are looking live at the very western edge of T, South Dakota, inside the newly expanded T Area High School. And further into the gymnasium they refer to as Thunder Alley. So intimidating. Tonight, the visiting Huron Tigers will open up their season here against the Fightin' Titans of T Area High School. And alongside Les Schroeder and our Hall of Fame producer, Andrew Griffin, I am Shad Hockey. And whether you're from Huron or T, South Dakota, or as far away as our friend Dean from California, we welcome you to what will be the first night of a pretty even double-header. Les just threw the cones on. You ready for another season of roundball?
Oh, I'm excited for this season. Yes, I am.
You could walk in, you could smell the popcorn tonight. The band is playing. We love the band. A good crowd for both sides tonight. Is it still yucky outside? I've been here for a while.
It's all right. I mean,
Okay.
it's still blowing across the roads, but we're good. We got here fine.
Well, I'm glad you didn't slip and fall today anyways.
Today anyway, yes.
The history between these two, this is just the second time these schools have met. The Titans, one of the newest school districts in the state, just 23 years young, were brand new to the AA class last year, and in their first game as an official AA team, they traveled to Huron. In a very close back-and-forth game, the Titans were able to they beat the Tigers at historic Huron Arena 43-39, making the Titans 2-0 at Huron Arena. Les, I'm going to ask you, what was the first Titans win ever at Huron Arena?
Was it last year?
It was the historic Sodak 16. We went to that game.
Oh, that's right, against Mobridge Pollock.
Sent the Titans to the state tournament.
Yes.
So after that game, the Tigers would go on to finish 7-14 for the second straight year, and the Titans would also finish 7-14. And so the Tigers graduated 2 players, Madison Juergens and Allison Janes. The Titans graduated 3. Starting post player Reese Hammerquist, alongside rotational players Sienna Mork and Kaya Haynes. And so as we enter this contest, the Titans lead the very young series 1-0. They hope to make that 2-0 tonight. We're going to follow up tonight's game with boys basketball. We'll fill you in here really quickly on how the teams did prior to this. Titan girls lost the JV game. That's all we're playing for now. Titans won't have a C team until the middle school season gets over. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Good opportunity for the middle school girls there. Titans lost that one by 11. Sabres had 13. Looked good for the Titans. So did Binning. She had 12. Sophomore boys, I'm sorry. Huron doesn't have a C team, I guess, so we're making it work. That one was pretty lopsided in the Titans' favor. They won by about 35 or so in that. JV game, we just finished that. Really entertaining JV boys game. Titans was kind of back and forth. Titans led by 10 a lot of the game. And they held on to win 56-44 for the Titans. Looking good down low. Teddy Kettleman for the Titans, 19 points, 10 rebounds. It was just a beast. He played bigger than his 6'3" size. And it was Gilbert with 13 points and 6 assists for the Tigers. And so the Huron Tigers, unlike 23-year-old T, has been around since 1880. That's 145 years.
Wow.
If you're counting. One state championship for their girls in that time, and it came back in 1989. The Tigers are led by fourth-year coach Cody Kaufman, a 2005 Huron grad. He played on the 2004 state championship boys basketball team.
Okay.
Coach Kaufman then graduated from SDSU, spent 7 years as an assistant for Wessington Springs, 3 years here as an assistant in Huron, and then he took over in 2022. Since then, a 22-41 mark. Huron's last winning record came in 2021 when they finished 12-9. Their only winning record dating back at least 10 years. The Tigers, as we said, only lost 2 players from last year, where they barely fell to the T Area Titans. And so they will start 3 seniors, 2 juniors. Number 14, Addie Knight, 5'9" junior. Number 20, Allie Davis, a 5'8" senior, 7 points, 3 rebounds last year for her. Number 22, Hilton Heights, 5'8" senior, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists last year for her. Number 23, Abby Harrington, 5'9" junior, 4 points, 5 rebounds last year. And down low, number 40, Chloe Carr, 6 foot senior, 5 points, 5 rebounds a night for her last year. You're going to see Haley Rogers, Jocelyn Noyes, Jinsey Gergen, and number 42, Jayla Schley off the bench. And so Coach Kaufman hinting he's going to probably go 9 deep. Okay, so the TRA Titans enter this one 1-0 on the season after a 31-point win over the Sioux City North Stars on Monday, 56-25. It was a game after the first quarter. The Titans really took over defensively. They allowed only 5 made field goals for the North Stars all night. They caused 26 turnovers. They had 20 steals. That was the good news. If we're being honest, the bad news, they didn't look good rebounding the basketball, something that has to concern this coaching staff. They also turned it over 20 times themselves, a lot of careless turnovers. And so senior Ellie Clayberg, she connected on third quarter three-pointers.
Say that 3 times fast.
And on her way to a game-high 11 points, fellow senior Natalie Gass. This was some good news for the Titans. She went out early last season, never returned. She chipped in 9 points. Sophomore sensation Emma Lindgren threw in an efficient 8 points on 4 of 6 shooting with 6 steals for one of the best on-ball defenders I think we've ever seen here in T. Titans shot 8 of 30 from the three-point line, but just 2 of 7 from the charity stripe. And so the hometown team, much like Huron, also coached by an alumni. In second-year head coach Taylor Fechner came here from Canton. He was the boys' basketball coach for about 6 years there, and he took over a Titan team last year that graduated last year. They did, or I should say the year before, 2 of the 3 all-time leading scorers in SDSU's Katie Vasika.
Oh, that girl. She's here tonight, by the way.
And Dort's Mara Grant.
Oh, that one too.
So last year, they knew it was going to be a bit of a rebuild. They finished 7-14. This year, full steam ahead as we hear the school song played. No more rebuild year.
Nope.
And they are ready to go. They hope this is a season that can get them to just the second state tournament in school history, in 23-year history. This is the Titans team that's made it once. 2 years ago, they want to make it back. They got all the way to the state championship. So, fun fact here, when the Titan boys or the Titan girls have made it to the state tournament in their history, they've only ever made it to the championship game. So they've either won it all or been runner-up.
Okay.
So, and I'm guessing, if we were to guess, Titans are returning about 90%, if not more, of their scoring from last year. And they also get back Natalie Gass, a 5'11" senior who committed to Northwestern Red Raiders. Well, again, put up 9 on Monday. And so the Titans start 3 seniors, 2 sophomores, lead guard J.C. Babb, 5'4", senior. She's an Augie track and field commit. She'll wear number 3, 6 points, 5 assists, 2 steals. At Sioux City North, she was 2 of 3 on 3-pointers. Number 5, Anna Bindi, a 5'7" senior. She's a Mount Marty basketball commit. She was quiet in Sioux City. 3 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. She was 0 for 3 from behind the stripe. That's going to change tonight. Number 11, Ellie Clayberg, 5'7" senior. She had 11 points, like we said, 3 of 7 on 3-pointers. She's the 3-point specialist for a team that likes to shoot threes. Grace Belos, number 13, new starter, 5'4" sophomore. She had 4 points and 2 of 5 shooting. Emma Lindgren wears number 20. She's a 5'5" sophomore, a beast on defense, 8 points, 6 steals, 4 of 6 shooting. And then off the bench, you're going to see Tatum Slikhouse, Piper Benning, Jana Van Laken, Presley Benning, and the aforementioned Natalie Gass. What do you got, Les?
Well, no, I just, the number 1 team went down last night, so, AA is wide open this year, and I want to make a prediction that we are going to make some noise this year. Let's say it that way. There we go.
Wide open. You're meaning Douglas can go in and beat O'Gorman?
Well, no, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that Brandon Valley took down OG last night, and so I'm just anybody can win the AA this year.
As of right now, I've got Brandon.
Brandon's awesome.
And
O'Gorman's still really good.
The top 2. And then I think we talked about this before. Look out for Mitchell. Mitchell's going to have a little bit of a good year, and Washington, and there's some others in there. Titans just want to get a good seed, Sodak 16, and try to make their first ever AA state tournament.
My quick click to pick real quick is Anna Bendy tonight.
Okay. I'm going with Emma Lindgren for the Titans. And for the Tigers, do you have a pick? I mean, if you're going to pick one, you better pick number 22, Hilton Heights,
that's
coming off a 17-point average
pick
last year. We're going to turn it over at this time to public address announcer Corey Williamson.
Welcome to TRA High School. In tonight's contest, we welcome the Tigers of Huron High School. Playing your TRA America with the playing of our national anthem. Please observe proper flag etiquette by standing at attention and placing your right hand over your heart. Active duty personnel or veterans not in uniform may salute the flag. The national anthem will be performed by the T Area Band under the direction of Stephanie Rannick. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Welcome to tonight's event. The schools participating in this event are members of the South Dakota High School Teams Association. They've adopted the rules under which this game is conducted. A strong commitment, excellence, fair play, and sportsmanship are all vital to this event's success. Fans, tonight's athletic event is not about winning at all costs, disrespecting others, or criticizing the athletes, coaches, and officials. It's about learning and growing, developing character, and competing with class. So please keep it positive and bench bad behavior. To support a positive and safe atmosphere for Titan Pride and according to conference rules, we ask that students of all ages remain in the student sections of bleachers or with parents. Thank you. Your officials for tonight's event are Pete Entringer, Connor Singheisen, and Dustin Sperlich. These officials are registered by the South Dakota High School Activity Association. They've worked hard, learned the rules, and applied them fairly at this event. We request that you respect their honest efforts to officiate this contest. And now introducing the cheerleaders. Carly Corner, Tessa Halber, Lottie Hoffman, Ella Garrido, Lauren Semler, Emerson Smollett, and Lola Underberg. The girls are coached by Brittany Ryder. And now introducing the starting lineups. First for the visiting team, the Huron Tigers. At forward, a 5'9" junior, number 14, Addison Knight. At forward, a 5'8" senior, number 20, Allie Davis. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 22, Hilton Hines. At forward, a 5'9" junior, number 23, Abigail Harrington. And at center, a 6' senior, number 40, Chloe Carr. Assistant coaches for the Tigers are Jeremy Noyes, Skylar Maholtrup, and Sarah Miner. Head coach for the Tigers is Cody Compton. And now, introducing the starting lineups for your T-Area Titans. At guard, a 5'4" senior, number 3, J.C. Bell. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 5, Anna Bindi. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 11, Ellie Claiborne. At guard, a 5'4" sophomore, number 13, Grace Vilas. And at guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 20, Emma Lindgren. Assistant coaches for your Titans are Clayton Sorn and Stevie Wallner. Your Titan head coach, Taylor Fechner.
Taylor Fechner by way of T-Area High School. And there are your starters. Your referees tonight, Connor Singheisen and Dustin Sperlich and Pete Intringer. Fun fact, Pete Intringer's twin brother will be refereeing the boys' game.
No way.
Knight, Davis, Heinz. Now, I asked a team official. They told me Heinz. Hines. There's no T, but our purple dress announcer said it was Hines. So I'm going to stick with Hines, like the ketchup.
Like ketchup, yep.
Harrington Carr for the Titans. Bab, Bindi, Clayburgh, Belos, Lindgren.
All right, home season is underway.
Up is Carr and Bindi. Carr wins the tip. This is the Tigers with the basketball. On the wing, this is Davis dribbling right with her right hand. She runs it in. Lindgren going to call steps. They are.
Yep.
Travel violation. Good job by Lindgren just to hold her balance.
Yep, that was good help on the backside there.
And now we're going to see, what do we see here of the press last?
Kind of a 2-2-1. Yeah, 2-2-1 full court press. Just take your time, get it.
That's a great job. Yep. And we normally like to watch the games, but there's no games. There's Bindi. See if she can get going right away off the back rim. No good. Rebound Carr. And here come the Tigers, the Titans pressing as well. That's Lindgren up there.
This is just a quick man press.
And they had Carr down low. They had bad angle to try to get her the ball. This is Harrington.
Oh, good defense.
Top of the key. This is Hines, and she's going to run over. Great job by Emma Lindgren. We called her at the start of the game one of the best on-ball defenders in Titan girls basketball history already. Only a sophomore.
She's only a sophomore.
Takes a charge there. That's 2 good defensive plays in a row for Lindgren.
She's got to work the middle and kind of work it side to side.
There's a turnover by Babb. The steal by Knight. Hoop and harm. Basket good for Knight. That's going to be a turnover by Babb. Basket good for Knight, and the foul by Bindi. So Bindi not one you want to get in foul trouble.
I think coach is just telling him a little bit better spacing on that, just to spread them out a little bit.
Right. That's an interesting looking free
throw. That was a jump free throw almost.
I'll tell you, we played in Sioux City North. I don't think I've seen kinder rims. They had some really bouncy rims.
They did when I was down there last year for the boys.
Couldn't believe that they didn't tighten those up. I mean, it's an advantage for neither team or both teams. This is Lindgren driving the lane. Then she's gonna get called for travel. Good job by Carr to wrap her up. 2-0 early, 1 minute in. Titans here. What do the Titans press?
It's just kind of the same look as the Huron Tigers are playing.
Is this a turnover type press or just to slow them down?
It's kind of both. I mean, you want to slow them down. You want to kind of get back, but if you can get a steal out of it, you want to do that as well.
Both teams like to play quickly. We talked to Coach Kaufman. He knows that Coach Fechner likes to run. There's the rebound in the hard way for Lindgren, but it's going to be a jump ball. Goes to the Titans. Coach Fechner loves to run, loves to shoot the three, and I asked Cody Kaufman what he thought about the Titans, and he knew that. He knew they like to shoot threes. He said they are athletic, they are fast, and they like to shoot the threes. And if the Titans can get two, there is Babb. He's going to get the foul by number 15. I think he means 14.
Yep.
By 14, Eddie Knight. Hey, the South Dakota High School Athletic Association lists her as Addie Knight. I know her real name is Addison, is what they're calling her. So
okay.
We'll go with Addie.
All right. Do you have permission to have
nope.
her give her a nickname?
Here's Lindgren. We've heard she's a better three-point shooter this year. Coach Fechner challenged her to that. This is Bindi. Doesn't like to drive very much. Good pass by Lindgren, but then turned over. So turnover by Lindgren. That's
good hustle by Belos to get back.
Belos, a new starter this year for the Titans. It's going to be a wide open three on the outside for Knight off the back of the rim.
Got a box.
No good. Rebound. This is what happened in Sioux City. No travel call on Harrington. And then there's going to be a foul call on Lindgren, her first, team's second. Titans 2 fouls, Tigers none. I guess if the referees can live with that, so can I. No, I'm kidding. We don't have to. We don't have to have it even.
You're only in the first quarter. You're getting on the refs. Man.
No, I don't know these guys. So I can't. That's got to be something.
Jump ball. Oh, no, out of bounds.
Yeah, ball rolled on the out of bounds line, and Huron happened to be.
I like our student section tonight. Blackout night tonight.
It is a good crowd, and again by both sides, by Huron and. They are almost another turnover by Bindi. Here's Belos up to Bindi. She's going to flip it out to Clayburgh. This is her specialty. She'll make that. She does. 3, bang, for Clayburgh. Her first home 3 of her senior season.
That's that was close to over and back.
Well, to be over and back, you have to get both feet planted.
You do. You have to
and
beat
then you have to go in the back.
Travel.
So that's going to be a travel violation. Turnover number 3 on Hines.
On Clayburgh's look in that three in the corner, she got a nice pass. And it was in rhythm, and that's why she drilled that too.
They drew that up for her in Sioux City. She came out third quarter. You could tell they drew it up. And this is what happened in Sioux City. Careless turnovers, and that's Bindi's second foul. Just 2.5 minutes into this game, Jana Van Laken is going to have to come in for Bindi. Never really got going in Sioux City. And a slow start for her tonight. In fact, in Sioux City, the Titans' 2 leading scorers from last year, Bindi and Clayburg, had a combined 2 points at halftime. But it was a lot of other people chipping in.
Yeah.
And that's going to have to be this year. It's going to have to be a whole slew of people.
That's
a carry. And Coach Fechner saw it as clear as day.
That was good defense.
She picked it up and put it in her pocket and carried it and then went down the court. And none of the 3 officials saw it.
Nope.
It is their first game of the year, too.
It
15 seconds on the shot clock.
Their game against Yankton got postponed because of the weather. There we go. Good job, Ellie.
Steal for the moment by Clayburg, and then an early jump call is going to keep it with the Tigers.
Had a way to read that.
And they reset the shot clock. I don't think the shot clock should have reset it. It was at 7 seconds.
All right, well.
So to reset the shot clock, they have to say that Ellie Clayburg had. There they go. They didn't reset it. I was going to say they have to say she has had possession.
Full possession of it. Oh, get up.
Great underneath call.
It was a good call.
For Heinz and the Tigers. Looks like they've done that a few times. Bab beats the press. She's got Van Lacken in the corner. Nowhere to go. Finds Lindgren on the outside. Lindgren dribbles to the wing. Pulls up to Belos. This is Van Lacken on the outside. She can make this all night. She does. She had 5 early in the Sioux City game. And it looked like she was going to get on rhythm, and really, that is a carry or a travel, whatever. So the carry call, a lot of people will freak out when you dribble high. The rule is if you have your palm on top of the ball,
you can still dribble high.
You can still dribble as high as you want, as long as that palm can reach the top of the ball.
Yep. All right, let's go on and run a little run
6-4 Titans, 2 3-pointers, one by Clayburg, one by Van Lacken. She pulls it out this time, pulls up, 10-footer, no good. Lindgren battling for the rebound. Another jump ball. This one will go to the Titans.
That one, I think Van Lacken kind of rushed the shot. She kind of wasn't really set, but, I mean, it was a good look.
Number 5, Haley Rogers into the game, 5'6" senior for the Huron Tigers. To the bench will go Harrington.
So is Lindgren going to carry on the proud tradition of one of the smallest players being a best rebounder for us?
You know, a little. You mentioned that, and it automatically makes you think of who less? Grace Stansberry, yes, sir.
Yes,
what a great pass!
No, my first person was Des Patchwald. Oh. That was my first person.
They say ball's on the line. It's going to stay with the Titans. Des was small but mighty, as was. They're both about 5'3", 5'4".
Des might have got her by a couple inches, but
yeah.
Yes, I remember.
No, I think
you're right. Grace Stansberry kind of. I mean, she was on that team. She led the team in rebounds.
Yep, 15 seconds on the shot clock.
Good reset.
No, I think this year, for the year, when it's all said and done, I think it's going to be Anna Bindi.
Yes.
Van Lacken wanted a second 3.
I do too.
Yep, Bindi had. I think she was second in Sioux City. She had 4, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Bab's going to have to shoot this one. She just got grabbed around the shoulder, and Coach Fechner saw that one too, as she drove the lane.
Well, maybe
she just got grabbed because she had a free path to the lane.
Hey, maybe it's the first game for the officials too. Give them a break as well.
Well, the way we explain it is we see things. We're at the top of the gym. They don't see, and they see things we don't see. It's all about angles.
Good hustle. Good job, Bab.
Nice crossover by Hines.
That was sweet.
She finds outside. This is going to be a three-pointer. Good by Davis.
That was a good look.
Tigers' first 3 tonight. Here comes Lindgren. She can do great things in open court.
Yep.
She pulls up. Nowhere to go. Good job by her. Kicks it out to Bab. Bab finds Clayburg. Good person to find. Bang! Ellie Clayburg. Second 3-pointer. 5th of the season.
Drew the defense, and she got a wide open 3-pointer.
Yes, that was a great job by Bab. Knew exactly what she was doing.
Yep.
Coach Fechner calls her his leader. She wears the number 3. That's kind of who he wants to give to his leader on the floor. No good.
Come on, you got it.
Hines, no good. Rebound rolls out of bounds. Titans catch a break. In for the Titans. Number 22, Presley Benning, 5'7" senior. And Harrington back in for the Tigers of Huron. I hope you and Griff studied up on your Huron trivia.
I did.
We will have 2 trivia contests, and they're both over Huron, South Dakota.
Sweet. No.
Just the 3rd turnover already by Bab.
I'm going to be honest, I did not study up on Huron.
No.
Oh, hey, Presley
underneath. Carr working on her. Nowhere. In and out. No good. Rebound, Van Lacken. I think Van Lacken will get a lot of rebounds
this
year.
Yeah, she's just in the right spot at the right time.
Corner 3. Clayburg turns it up.
Look. Yep. She had
Smart to turn that one up. Belos down the lane, and Harrington can't believe it.
She's not afraid to go into those trees.
And so that is first team foul, third team foul. And Belos to the line, like I mentioned. Titans only 2 of 7. You would love to see that change. It didn't matter in Sioux City.
told me that they worked on free throws this week, so we're good.
Yes.
So, Shad, I'm going to be honest. I did not study up on Huron. I was kind of busy with studying up on AI.
Okay.
That's what I was working on.
This is 33 into the game. Jinsey Jurgen, 5'8" senior. One of 5 seniors we will probably see play tonight for Coach Kaufman. Coach Kaufman played on the team that won it, and he was, we'll get into this in the boys, Belos sinks 1 and 2, was on the team that the current Coach Budenhagen, the head coach for the boys team. Coach Budenhagen's only been there 38 years, so.
That's all. He's been there a while.
Contested
Throw
3 by
rebound.
Davis, no
That
good,
way.
great rebound.
That way, Bab.
Bab, here she comes. It's 3 on 2. The Titans. She's got
Get it to
Van
Jen.
Lacken.
She'll
Van
shoot it.
Lacken set up for that one all day long.
Yes.
Nails it, bang! Van Lacken, 5 in the first quarter.
Van Lacken.
In Sioux City and 6 tonight.
She's found her stroke early.
Can I change my quick to pick?
No, you can't. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Anna's still gonna come in and
Okay.
get.
She's got the less jinx. That one rolls around off the
She does.
basket. And then the interesting call. No, he's staying here. What's the call?
Oh, a foul on Presley Benning. That is what the call is.
He called it going to the Tigers. The Titans got excited, and then
So a foul on Presley Benning.
Presley Benning at 5'7" is going to have to give up some size this year. She did last year a lot. She did in Sioux City. Titans just aren't big.
No, we're not. Nope.
And to be honest, boys, girls, football,
Neither one.
never have been.
Nope. Oh,
So
Yep.
that's a great inside pass.
There we
And then
go.
a steal, number 1 by Lindgren. No foul call.
See, that's
Lindgren
what-
brings it up, 90 seconds.
For sight or for if they're the size advantage, that's what you have to do. Is you have to sneak into the lanes and get a pass in the
Lindgren
lane.
waiting for that 3. Babb is
Ooh.
going to drive the
There we go.
lane, and then a late foul call, if we're being honest. We're just going to be honest, not just when it's against the Titans, but I can see why Coach Kaufman's mad. I think it was, if we're being fair to the referee,
Yep. She was straight
if
up.
he was going to make, if she would make it, they wouldn't have called it, but she missed it, and so, I mean, she did end on her back.
So, getting back to my point, speed outweighs height and physicalness. If you can get in the passing lanes and get a steal, that'll help with the rebounding edge
Okay.
too.
Well, 2 of 3 on free throws already for the Titans.
See, I told you they worked on them this week.
And did they go 3 or 4? That's what a
That's
good
right.
point guard does. Makes
That's
her
what-
free throws 14-7, biggest
That's what
lead
a
of the
senior
night
does.
for the Titans. And when we went down last year, the boys won and the girls won. I remember
Yep.
talking about it. We felt like they were both good wins. We were
They
kind
were.
of lucky to get them both.
Yep.
No 5-second call for the Titans, 20 on the shot
right.
clock, 1:20 on the game clock. One dribble for Carr. She picks it up. She's got Babb on her. Belos playing tough defense.
I love how Belos was talking to Babb there on defense.
Outside shot off the back of the
All
rim.
right.
Rebound again by Babb. That is number 2 for her to go with 2 points and 2 assists. She'll pull up on the wing, doesn't want it, finds Van Lacken. Already 2 3-pointers out of her, hands it off to Belos. This is Lindgren.
Ooh,
Thinks
she had
about
that,
it.
yeah. And
Drew
then
her
nice.
defender in,
Yep, I
drove
like
the
that.
lane, gets the foul. Lindgren to the free throw line.
Nice up fake and get into the hole.
Not only one of the better defenders on ball defenders that we've seen, she is great at driving the lane, and she just got a great feel for the game. I talked with Coach about her. Coach Weber, we were talking,
Oh, yeah.
and he said, boy, if she really has added a 3, that's gonna improve a lot because or it's gonna really expand her game because she didn't hit the 3 many times last year. Hasn't taken one this year yet. 1 of 2 free throws. 1 of 2, and that's 4 of 6 for the Titans as Clayburg comes back in. Lindgren is going to get a break for the Titans. Clayburg and Van Lacken each with 6. Babb 2 and 2, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists as we're under a minute. Biggest lead of the night for the Titans. 9 points. The press, they get back. And Babb is now matched up with Carr.
Yep.
Babb giving up about 7 inches.
Yep, that way Van Lacken
Van
again.
Lacken again with the rebound. Tiptoes the line. Gets it up to Belos. This is Clayburg.
She
Van
had a look.
Lacken wants it. She's feeling it underneath.
Oh.
No good. Gets her own rebound. Falls hard to the ground. She gets up. Clayburg with the steal. Shot clock is off. Titans can do what they want to with it. Clayberg just rolls it up. You'd like to see the Titans just hold that for the last shot, and if nothing else, keep this 9-point lead with Bindi on the bench.
Yep.
At least get the 9-point lead. Now someone's open. Bab is out of shape. Top 5 seconds. Down to 3. Driving the lane. Throwing it up. Basket good. And that's why you want to hold it for that last shot. And that is going to be Hines. Score the basket. She's going to get the free throw. The foul is going to be the second on number 22, Presley Binning. That's the 5th team foul. 5 for the Titans. 5 for the Tigers. 1 shot here. So a 9-point lead. Just like that. Down to 8. She gets it. She gets another shot at it. And a 4-point possession for the Tigers. If you hold the ball, you at least have a 9-point lead. And it's a 5-point lead for the Titans.
It's all right. We can't let that dwindle.
And bigger than that, it ends the quarter on momentum rush for the Tigers.
Yeah, they got a little run going, but now it's a good time for timeout.
16-11. Let's start our true or false.
Ooh,
because
already?
at halftime we're going to talk to Coach Drew Weber.
Oh, we are. All right.
So true or false? We'll just do one here. The world's tallest pheasant. Its home is in Huron, South Dakota.
True.
Is that true or false?
True.
You both say true like you know it. Do you know it?
Yes. Yes, I've seen that. I've seen that pheasant.
It's true. It's the
I've
world's
seen it.
tallest. The world's tallest and biggest.
Wow.
And if there is a world's tallest pheasant, it belongs in South Dakota for Pete's sake, and up by Huron up there.
That's right.
My grandpa, a former Huron lifelong resident, an old sign painter up there.
Okay.
Which is what it sounds like. He hand painted the signs. That's what he did. And so Rex Cloud was his name.
Okay.
Passed away 10 years or so ago, or 12. So 16-11, Titans had the biggest lead of the night and the ball, and now Huron gets the ball to end the first quarter and to begin the second quarter. So Titans, last time they touched the ball, they led by 9. Tigers can get it all the way down to a 1-possession game. Here, there's Carr still in the game. This is Hines. Carr down low. Almost another old-fashioned 3-point play. That's going to be on Belos.
Hines just sees the floor so well, and she just saw the open cut, and I got it to her.
Yeah, it's on Belos. Team first. Belos is first. So on the floor for the Titans, Bab, Bindi, Clayberg, Belos, Lindgren. And for the missed free throw, Carr and Gergen and Heinz and Davis and Knight. All starters except for Gergen, Jency Gergen, 5'8" senior. And 2 missed free throws by the Tigers. Here come the Titans, up 5 with the ball. Bab is bringing it up. She finds Belos on the wing. Bindi back into the game.
Hit that.
She wants to make that wide open off the back of the rim. That's going to be off the Tigers if they see it right.
Yep,
they do. Just trying to help out up here.
I'm glad you are. They need your help.
I've got an angle that was a perfect angle for me there. So Lindgren will inbound the ball. New shot clock on 35, 7.5 to go. No one has scored here. Second quarter.
There we go.
Clayberg driving the lane, makes it good. The assist by Bab. That's now 8 for Clayberg. Third assist for the lead guard, Bab.
Get back.
Is up to 7. This is Carr driving the lane, and the Titans foul again. Davis, I'm sorry. That's the Titans' second foul in 47 seconds.
It was on
and
Bab.
So back to the line. They will go. It'll be the first foul of J.C. Bab, team second. Davis to the line. 7 points, 3 rebounds last year for Davis, the senior. Good-looking free throw, makes it. Shoes would look a little bit like Les's here. The shoe game.
I like the pink and
for
blue.
the Tigers, pretty
like
strong.
I like it. Hines has got a blue and pink one, too. I like it.
No good rebound by Bab. That is rebound number 3 for her. Finds Bindi up the floor. Bindi looks around. Finds that's a cheapie there on number 33, Jency Jurgen.
Man, Lindgren was giving up some size in that, and then she posted her up.
Yeah, and so we'll see Harrington come back into the game. That was the old, we've called 2 on Team A, so we better get 1 on Team B. Lindgren inbound of the ball. New shot clock for the Titans. Just 55 seconds into this one. Can't find Babb. Nowhere to go. Finally finds Kleberg in the corner. Kleberg hasn't dribbled yet. Now she'll dribble. Left hand picks it up once. Finds Lindgren in the corner. Lindgren gets the screen. Bindi top of the key. She's going to look for Babb. Lindgren wants the screen. Now back to it. Great cut. Back door.
That was.
By Lindgren, just didn't shoot it.
Nice
There's Lindgren
ball.
wide open. She's so patient, though. Great turnaround. That would have been a nice shot. 18-12, Titans with the second quarter. 2-0 lead so far.
That was
This
nice
is
ball.
Bilas, and she's another good on-ball
There
defender
she
to
is.
go with Babb and Lindgren.
Yep. Screen.
Titans playing a man. Screen, she goes the other way. Kleberg with a trap on the baseline, underneath, pass down low.
That was a nice
Basket
cut.
good
That was
by number 22, Hilton Heinz.
Yep. That was a great cut and got in front of her defender and made it.
Heinz up to 8. Kleberger's at 8. No good. The rebound almost off of Bindi. Bindi almost fouled. I'm sorry. Jana Van Laken, a great first quarter for her in both games so far this season. Back into the game. Titans leading by 4. 6:15 to go. New shot clock. Lindgren will inbound it. She has Van Laken. Doesn't want her. Now she's in trouble. Finds Kleberg on the wing. Kleberg hasn't dribbled. Right hand dribble. Moving to the right side. She's got Van Laken top of the key. Van Laken. That's where Bindi likes to shoot it from.
Yep.
And that's where Kleberg likes to shoot it from off the front of the rim. She started 2 for 2. She's now 2 for 4 from the three-point line. 6 minutes to go until halftime.
There we go.
This is Harrington with the ball. Van Laken on her. And Heinz will drive again. And they're going to call another foul on the Titans. Another foul on J.C. Babb. So Babb has 2. Bindi has 2. For the Tigers, Harrington has 2. And now Bilas, another great runner, will replace one great runner, Babb, for the Titans. A couple Titan record setters there.
Cross country.
And inbounding
Go get it. Go get it.
Be Davis.
Wait.
Bindi will go get it. She's got Van Laken to her right. She's
Through
going to
her.
take it herself. No good. And Van Laken just grabs it, turns around. Bindi grabs the rebound, fouled. And Coach Kaufman, none too happy. I can't say that I blame him.
See, now Van Laken, she wasn't aware of where she was on the floor because she kind of faded away. If she would have went right back up, she maybe could have made that.
Yeah, foul on Knight, her second. So now Tigers with 2 players with 2 fouls, Titans with 2. And the Titans miss a free throw, so 4 of 7. Kaufman still letting the referee know his opinion. Referee really not interested in making peace, it seems. Bindi, her second free throw
There we go.
is good. Titans 5 of 8. Much better than the 2 of 7 that we saw in those bouncy rims. Good job there by jumping and getting the ball across by Harrington. She gets it to Knight. Knight will dribble down. And it's back to Harrington. She's got Davis in the corner. Steal number 2 by Lindgren. She had 6 at Sioux City. She's going to take it herself. That's a great move. I didn't see the travel less. I think that's what you try to teach girls to do is that jump stop.
Yeah, you do. Maybe she took that extra step in there, but I don't know if it was close.
And Davis having a little trouble getting up court. Heinz does. Back to Davis. Top of the key is Knight. She'll turn that off. And the drive by Heinz.
Now that's
a foul, and they're going to call it a foul and not a travel.
Whoa. Okay. Ooh. All right.
That's Lindgren's second. He has 4 fouls. Not even 3 minutes into this one. So Titans have 3 players with 2 fouls. The Tigers have 2 players with 2 fouls.
Okay, we got to play smart here for the 5 minutes.
And right underneath was Heinz.
Yep, Heinz.
She just pulls that out. The rebound and another foul on the Titans. Yet to play 3 minutes, and the Tigers will shoot the free throws. Is that going to be Van Laken? No, that's her first. So the and one, a 3-point lead. Tigers have cut it down to 1 possession. And this is Harrington. Makes the old-fashioned 3-point play. 3 points, 3 rebounds for Harrington. She also has 2 fouls.
Kind of went into a scoring drought here for a little bit.
I think once Bindi, rare 3 from the corner. Bang! Bilas!
That way, Grace. Nice looking shot there.
Great job by her. 2 of 5 in Sioux City, and she's 1 of 1 tonight. Titans needed that one. 5-point lead.
Oh.
And no foul. Jen
There
Van
we go.
Laken.
We got it. Finish.
Jana Van Laken just has to finish.
There we
She
go.
does. Basket good. 8 points for Van Laken. We can say it. It's her best varsity game yet. She
Ever?
played ever. She played a little bit last year.
Yes, she did.
I don't know if she had 8 points for the
No.
season, but
Nope.
we've
Nope.
heard Coach
Oh, my goodness.
another 3-point
No.
play.
No.
Number 23, Abigail Harrington. Calls number 5, Anna Bindi.
That's going to be 3 on Bindi. She will come out again.
And then he's done for the half.
And Bab and Presley Binning into the game. 6th team foul on the Titans. We're not halfway through. It's going to be another 3-point play for the Tigers. They cash it in. That's Harrington again, 6 points for her. I think what Coach Fechner is saying is we don't need to, and it's like this a lot early in the season. You see
Yep,
a
it is.
lot of whistles. Titans with 11 fouls already. Tigers 2 team fouls. But I think, there's excitement for the referees as well as the players. They're excited to be out there again. And I think the officiating is maybe better, when you get more towards halfway through the season.
Yeah.
So Titans are going to have to fight through it tonight. They've got Bindi on the bench. Yeah, I agree. You'll probably see her maybe start the third quarter.
Yep.
And then you've got 2 for Bab and 2 for, is it Bilas?
Yeah, 2 for Bilas.
And so this is going to have to be one of those nights where we've talked about it. I talked about it to you. I called you after the Sioux City game.
You did.
Different players are going to have to step up on different nights because here's what's going to happen. When Ellie Clayberg was a freshman, you had Mara Grant and Katie Vasika.
Yeah.
Katie Vasika, the South Dakota Gatorade Player of the Year.
Over there, yeah.
And what did that mean for Clayberg? That meant a lot of wide open three-pointers.
Exactly.
And now, as they are seniors, Clayberg and Bindi are going to be the ones everybody's known and everybody's guarding, and that's going to mean empty shots or open shots for Van Laken, for Lindgren.
Go up, press.
Presley Binning kicks it out to Bab. Bab off the back of the rim. Bilas fighting for it. Bab on the ground. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Titans. New shot clock. 3:52 to go. Titans 4-point lead. Love to get some offense here. They gave up 25 in Sioux City. And the Colonels, the Tigers,
Whoa.
they're close.
Colonel.
The Tigers already have 20 tonight. New shot clock. This is Bilas.
We don't
Set
play
it up.
Mitchell for a while.
Bab on the wing. Hasn't dribbled yet. Van Laken wanted
There we
it.
go.
She wants the 3. Count it! Bang! 11 for the freshman. Van Laken feeling it. You saw her come to the top of the screen and said, here, here, here.
Yep.
And Coach Fechner told us about her that this was going to be a great year for her.
Well, remember my text that you're all the T. Van Laken.
Three-pointer
Nice
answered
shot.
by Harrington. Is heating up for the Tigers.
A direct quote from Coach Fechner. She's the real deal.
9 points for Harrington.
There's the
Off
real
back
deal
rim
right there.
As Van Laken gets the rebound. And then what are they going to call?
They're going to call it jump ball, which they should have called foul.
Jump ball, possession arrow, Tigers.
It's the ref's first game too, Les. Remember that?
I did. That's what I've been telling him. I did.
Lindgren back in for the Titans. Knight and
did.
Davis for the Tigers.
That's right.
For those Huron Tigers. 7 wins last year, 7 wins the year before, 8 wins the year before that.
Yep. They're right in the mix.
Yep, here's Knight, dribble, right hand, doesn't pick it up, right side of the basket, kicks it out to Davis. Davis looking for their everything. Heinz has 8 points for them. Here she is with the ball. The screen by Davis. Heinz will go the other way. Davis then finds in the corner Gurgen. Top of the key to Knight. 12 seconds in the shot clock. Heinz again goes the other way. Finds Carr all alone underneath.
lucky.
And then a foul. That'll be foul number 1. No, that's going to be 2 on Heinz. And so each team, 3 players with 2 fouls. Titans have 1 with 3 fouls. Heinz will stay in the game.
In that possession, we went up and looked for the ball, and we didn't go get a girl. And so
Yeah.
that's why Heinz got back in there and got the foul.
You get caught watching sometimes.
You do. Yep,
And,
you do.
It's a terrible habit.
It is.
It's understandable,
It
but
is.
if you cannot do that and just box
Get
up.
in
There's
there.
Lindgren's first 3. It's going to be off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound I'm going to give that one
Give that to Presley
Binning.
Yep.
Presley Binning. Big step by. Bam! Gets her 4th point.
Right, now we got
4 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists.
4-0 run now.
For number 3, J.C. Babb, 29-23. Driving is Knight. She'll back it back out. Gergen finds Gergen.
Straight
Down
up,
low to
straight
Carr. Carr, no good.
job,
Great
press.
defense by Binning.
That way, press.
They say that hit off the rim. They're going to kick it out for a 3 again. Heinz, 11 points now. They said, you don't want us to get a 2, we'll take a 3.
Nice catch up over there.
Lindgren driving, backs it back out. Just gets it knocked out now by Heinz. And so, talking about a 3-point specialist, this is maybe the best the Titans have ever seen. Ellie Clayberg, senior, 5'7", checking back into the game for Van Laken, who has given the Titans some much needed scoring here so far tonight.
Yes.
Lindgren finds Clayberg in the corner. Clayberg always catches that and always looking to shoot. Lindgren backs it out, finds a wide open Clayberg. NBA range 3, bang! Ellie Clayberg!
And that was on their scouting report. You had 3 coaches from Huron yelling to find Clayberg, and they didn't find her in time.
11 points, but I'll tell you what, when the Titans have been hitting shots, the Tigers come back down and do it themselves. This is the most the Titans have ever given up in a game this year, the 26. This is driving. Heinz takes a step, no good.
There we go, good defense.
Rebound, number 5 by Babb. Shades of Grace Stansberry
Oh, Des Patzwald.
and Des Patzwald. Here come the Titans. This is Belos, made a 3 earlier.
Get away,
Going to
Belos.
drive this one, throws it up with her left hand. Give that rebound to Babb.
Yep.
I don't know if they're
going
going to 6 rebounds for Babb. She tipped that out. I know Belos recovered it, but Babb is the one that made it happen.
Nice.
Clayberg, if she'd have known that her defender was going to jump, she probably would have shot it. Clayberg now going to space. Going to be out of
That's
bounds
out.
on the Tigers.
There you go.
Titans will keep it. Only 6 seconds to go. 42 on the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. The band comes back up.
You want? Hey,
Here's the question. Is Drew Weber going? Can
do
you
you remember?
Can
Do
you
want-
text him?
All right.
He told me to remind him. So
All right.
30-second timeout. 6-point
I'll
lead
remind
for
the
the Titans.
coach.
And so here's question number 2 for you two fine educators.
Oh, boy.
Yes,
The South Dakota State Fair, it is held, of course, in Huron, South Dakota. And I guarantee you the Titans JV coach, Clayton Sorum, has been there several years in a row for FFA and for all he does. Anyways, it's held in Huron, South Dakota. It has been for a long time. It's actually one of the top 10 most attended state fairs in the United States. Is that true or false?
False.
Les, you say false. Griff?
True.
Les takes the 1-0 lead. It is false. And I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. I had a class today, 4th graders, and I told them that I'm asking you questions, and I said, do you want to do it and see if you can beat these two? I'll tell you right now, the kids got 4 or 5.
Oh, there we go.
So-
I like it. All right, here's a play drawn up for Van Laken.
For students that have grown up in South Dakota, I would hope so.
Okay,
They were-
see,
They were 4th grade, by the way. 4th grade.
see, Van Laken came through on a.
Okay, what are we going to see now, Les?
It was drawn up for Van Laken. She's going to try to do the elevator.
I think you're going to see Clayberg. Now they have to inbound from
Oh,
the
yeah,
side.
it's going to be a
So
different
watch Clayberg get the screen. She's got it. She comes around, nowhere to go. She'll get the ball. And that's going to be a foul.
There we go.
And what that's going to do, it doesn't put them over the limit. That's on
Yeah.
Heinz, I believe. Nope, it's on Gergen. So that's going to reset the shot clock. So bails the Titans out a little bit. Shot clock, game clock separation, 5.8 seconds.
Oh, Heinz is going to get a break. Or somebody is. Okay.
Gergen, that's her 2nd. So fouls now piling up for both sides. 6 on the Titans, 4 on the Tigers. New shot clock, no hurry for the Titans. Belos, right-hand dribble, switches to left, gets the screen, finds Lindgren on the wing. This is bad. 27 seconds on the shot clock, no hurry. Clayberg, top of the key. She
had it.
pulled that. Oh, what a
Nice
great
cut,
pass.
nice cut.
Lindgren waiting. Lindgren's
got
3.
that one, yes.
Bang! The much improved Taylor Fechner says Emma Lindgren matches the largest lead of the night, 9 for the Titans.
Okay, fine Heinz.
Shot clock off, 10
Fine.
seconds
Fine Heinz.
on the game clock. This is
Get
the
out
corner.
there.
Number 3, number 12.
You gotta box
That was
her out.
Noise. Another offensive rebound. See if the Titans get a shot. Van Laken's going to have to heave it.
And that's halftime. Here's your score, Tier Titans 35.
And so that will end the first half. Clayburgh 11, Van Laken 11, Belos, Lindgren, and Babb all with 4. 13 for Heinz, 4 for Davis. And we are going to be joined by head coach coming up next, Drew Weber, for the Titans. Coach,
No.
did you remember?
No. Les texted me. I would have forgotten.
Well,
completely.
thanks for coming up. I hope you weren't doing anything.
Yeah, no, there's plenty to do, but we got plenty of time here.
Impressive by the Titans that a freshman steps up for them. Van Laken gets 11, 3 rebounds.
Yeah, they're really playing well. They're moving the ball, and they keep moving, and that's
Yeah.
a lot of it. Yeah, we don't have very much size, as everybody knows, but if you move the ball and you move yourselves, it's still hard to guard. You don't have to throw it into the big and play like it's 1992. You can do different things with those little girls, and I was really impressed with that half. I didn't get to see them against Sioux Falls or Sioux City North, so that was a really impressive half. Hopefully we can hang on.
If they would have played like this against North, they would have. It would have been a running clock the third quarter.
Yeah, that's something that I was really impressed with too. Is just going off the ball, like everybody just continually moving off the ball. It's something that everybody should pay attention to.
Absolutely, we have it. Just looking up at the board right now, at least 7 assists from just the 5 girls that were in there. I'm guessing we probably are at 10, 12 assists, and that's, those are a pretty key number.
Yeah, the Sioux City game, 23 made field goals, 14 assists, 20 steals. So Babb, 4 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. She should have 6, or maybe they gave her. She tipped it, and Belos got it, and I don't know how they would score that. Speaking of playing, how do you guys like to play? Does it change every year? Do you try to stay the same? Do you switch it up for your personnel?
Yeah, it switches a lot via personnel, and kind of, one thing we want to do is try to make the other team play against what they're used to. I learned long ago, and I think it was Frank Cutler, Platt's all-time legendary coach, and he said something to me about his teams, or I read it or something. They won the state title in 08 or 09, and they could go out and play Pine Ridge on Tuesday and play up to 100 to a 99 game, and they could go to Stickney on Thursday and play a 45 to 40 game. And that was just because, and that was always a sign of how good his basketball team was. And, we kind of strive for the same thing. We obviously have a lot of the things that we try to do, and kind of what our MO is. Our best thing we try to do is our defense's own 3-quarter press. So we can't really play a up-tempo basketball game offensively if you're going to play such a slow defensive style. Your time of possession is just going to be out of whack. So we just try to mix and match, and sometimes it's based off the opponent, and sometimes it's just based off of who we're going to play and who's out there.
Do you pay attention? Do you watch like the sophomore games and the JV games just to see how those play? You've seen them in practice. Do you watch to see how they play in a game situation?
Well, absolutely. Like tonight, I did the book during the sophomore game, but you sit the bench and try to sit the bench in the JVs, and you try to pay attention to what they're doing, and that's a sign of a good assistant coach. Some of our younger guys are doing a good job keeping notes of things, and we saw a few things in the JV that Huron did out of timeouts and situational, and maybe some out of bounds and all that. But it's certainly a big difference when you get your big boys out there, and you can do one thing with your sophomores that your varsity does a heck of a lot better, and it really comes down to that. It comes down to scouting a lot of times. You're really going to learn the most stuff on film than you are in a JV game, but you try to take every piece of information that you can and use it. You can tell the boys, but it ain't going to go in their head. You got to coach them in the moment for some of that stuff, and it's all part of it.
Teddy Kettleman, JV, 19 points, 10 rebounds tonight. He was a beast.
All effort,
tonight.
And that kid's come a long way from his freshman year.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we saw it over the summer was really go out to summer league, and he's playing on the JV, and it really something clicked around that way. And I told Sam Willard, who's our volunteer coach, who was all-time great at Pierre.
Absolutely.
He went to Pacific University, played overseas for about a decade or no. He knows big guys.
Yep.
He knows them. And I told him, like maybe a week or so ago, that what you see out of Teddy in practice is not the Teddy you see in a game, because practice isn't all about all effort, all heart, all of that. We're trying to get more structure, and when you're working on this and that and the other, it might not show, but when he's plays in those games, he just finds a way to get some loose balls and get some offensive rebounds, and just, that's just a testament to effort. 2
questions in your assistant coach. One, how did you get Willard out here? He's a pretty big deal.
It's probably should have had him a long time ago, and naivete by me to not have that. And this summer, I really didn't even know he lived in town.
Oh,
and
really?
That was my. I probably should have known that when you have a guy down the street that's
Is he down the street from you?
No,
he's in town
but close enough. Well, anyway, so we his son Nash and my daughter Elle played basketball together this summer. Okay. And I was coaching that team. And it only took me probably about 5 minutes until I asked him if he could be in there, if he'd be willing to help in any capacity that he can, and he immediately said yes.
That's great.
And he's not at every practice. He's probably not going to be at every ball game, but he's just a volunteer help, and he's an important set of eyes. And what him and Robinson can do on the bench tonight with our young guys kind of being more charts and things like that, it's going to be a big help, And you can all hands on deck. It takes a lot. It does.
Well, it's exciting to see him out here. I remember when he played. It wasn't that long ago, but he was great. The other question I wanted to ask, can we get, maybe Griff, maybe this is a question for you, can we get a Coach Robinson camera going here in T just to watch him during games? Maybe put it in a box down below.
Well, let me tell you about Robinson's last couple weeks. So Robinson is a lot of effort. Like, that guy puts in a lot of time, both into his teaching, into his coaching, into his family. He is into it. And anything that he is passionate about, he is into it. Well, just so happens here at the end of the semester, the guy gets jury duty. And not to disparage the importance of jury duty, but when you're starting the basketball season, you got midterms coming up. He's teaching math. It's not like he's teaching something. He's got to be there for his students. So he has been putting in 16-hour days before practice. Sometimes he doesn't even get to practice, and you don't know it because he's holding out hope. And fortunately, hopefully the end in sight in there for him. And thankfully he has he said he had a misquote in the locker room after that JV game. He said something opposite of what he was trying to say, and he goes, "I haven't slept in 2 days." And that seems like it might be real. Like, that might not be of any exaggeration of any kind. That guy might not have slept for the last 48 hours. And he's got just as much passion in this gym as anybody, and we're so grateful for it.
And he turns around, and the players behind the bench, he's telling them to get up in the crucial parts of the game. He doesn't do it just in his game. He does it in your games, too, in the varsity games.
He wants everybody to be bought in, and that's a guy that is bought in to what he's doing. He's passionate, and his expectation is everybody to be as passionate as him, which if we had everybody be 50% of what he's got, there's no telling what we can do. And he's so fortunate. That's exactly what you need out of a guy coaching that level, and all he can bring otherwise to the varsity. But you need to have a guy like him doing that.
Fechner, when he was here, went to 3 state championships. He had Preheim. Preheim's an outstanding coach, and so coaches, assistant coaches probably get slept on a little bit for their importance. But
and they shouldn't. They're just as valuable. Everything that they do. And you have no idea the time they put in, because they're trying to coach their team. They're trying to be a good assistant in the varsity games. But Robinson's in there during the freshman games or sophomore games, and he's putting the same level of expectation to every player we have, 1 through 50. And that's exactly what I want, and exactly what he brings to the table.
Really quickly, we already know about Brenner Conrad missing the season. We found out recently Blake Lundeen, your 6'8", was going to start. You're potentially missing 2 starters, 6'8" and 6'4". How do you rebound from that?
Well, yeah, it's none of it's easy. Yeah, but it's next man up. Nobody's feeling bad for us. We have the players. We have the thing. Now, some guys might have to play a few more minutes than they thought, especially early in the year, until some of our younger guys get comfortable. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I can tell you right now, Lane Sieber's going to start, and that guy was going to play up most of the game anyway. He was going to play a kind of a mix of a 4 and a 5 and kind of be a rotation guy, but he was going to see a ton of minutes. He's still going to see a ton of minutes. It's that next level of bench guy to give us some of that depth.
All right, well, good luck tonight. You'll tip off after this game. Thanks for joining us, Coach.
Absolutely.
Coach Drew Weber, he was on my podcast on 2 nights ago, Wednesday, and boy, that was a lot of fun. And we had to get the 2-minute warning from AJ Town, our producer from T Storm Chasers, because we were talking so much. And
Drew has great insight, but he likes to fill up the time.
That's what AJ said when he goes, well, that's a talker, but he'll never admit to it, but outstanding coach, and I've got him in my top 3 all-time any coaches in T's. So here we go, girls basketball. Titans into the second quarter, leading by 7. Clayberg in the corner. She's going to drive. She'll throw it up. Smart choice. Count it. Basket good. 3-point play. Good. Titans turn. Les missed it. He's on his phone. It still counts. 13
I saw
for
it.
Clayberg.
Jeez, I saw it.
With a made
wow
3-pointer. Did we get halftime stats? You want to look at those and then fill us in a little bit?
We did.
Titans 5 of 8 so far. 6.
Ellie leads us with 13, 14 now. With points. Van Laken had a good first half, 4-7 for 11 points. Bab had 4 points. So that was and then Emma Lindgren had 4.
Great steal, still number 3 by Emma Lindgren. She's got Bab. She's going to, it's a kick ball. Smart choice by Heinz. That was the Titans scorers.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Titans 3, or Huron 3 of 7 from 3-point line. Yep. Titans 8 for 14. You'll take 8 for 14.
Yes, you will.
Any day of the week. Inbound goes to Clayberg. The rebound battle.
Nice move.
18. Clayberg, nice 2 more. She's got 5 in the first 30 seconds.
Did you see the move, or were you
I was
looking
reading.
down? Oh, you should.
I heard Mr. Williamson announce that it was Ellie Clayberg, and there's another foul on the Titans. That one's going to be on, well, let me guess, maybe Lindgren?
Yeah, that was quite the move by Clayberg.
That was quite the move.
Clayberg and Coach Fechner questioning. I'll tell you, normally you see South Dakota high school referees kind of want to keep the peace and maybe explain it a little bit, but let's just say not all of them are interested in doing that. Basket good by the girl with the really long hair that covers her number. Oh, that's number 23. Makes them both Abby Harrington.
Wow.
And so timeout, 30-second. What does a 30-second timeout mean for the teams? What can't they do in a 30-second timeout?
You can't sit.
Can't sit. So you'll hear the coaches a lot of times say, stay up for a 30-second. And I think if you sit and you do it for a long period of time, it's probably a technical.
It can be a technical.
They might eject the color man from the broadcast.
That'd be okay
team.
too. Yep, that's right. That'd be all right too. No.
Getting back to the stats, 3 of 7 3-pointers, 8 of 4 for the Tigers, 8 of 14 for the Titans. Field goal was almost identical. Titans 11 of 25, Tigers 11 of 24. Rebounds 11 for the Tigers, 18 for the Titans. Assists, you guys were talking about it, 9 assists for 11 made field goals. 9 assists on 11 made field goals. That's what you love. The Tigers, 5 assists on 11 made field goals. The Tigers is actually pretty decent too.
It's distributing the basketball and making it with a purpose.
Steals 4 for the Tigers, 5 for the Titans. Pretty close. Turnovers, 10 for the Tigers, 8 for the Titans. Both of those are decent. So now Lindgren is going to bring up the ball individually for the Tigers. 13 for Heinz, 6 for Harrington, and 4 for Davis. 3 off the bench for Gergen. This is Lindgren. Now he's going to drive right side. Just kind of gets knocked down. Good no call.
Yep.
Clayberg with the ball. 15 seconds. She's going to throw that one up. In and out. Boy, that would have gave her 7 in the first minute.
That's kind of what she did when you were reading the stats earlier, but she just missed this one.
She likes those little runners where she just kind of flings them up. 10-point lead for the Titans. Their biggest of the night is 11. Bendy not wanting to foul Heinz. Yep. Heinz smartly drives the basketball.
Oh.
And then Lindgren had it. And
yeah.
Oh, no, it's a missed shot. Now Lindgren gets it again. This time takes care of it. Flips it up to Bilas. Bilas has got Babb. She takes it herself. Now gives it off to Babb.
Yeah,
Basket good! J.C. Babb off the assist by Bilas.
Sharing the basketball.
Babb, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Bilas, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Titans are getting baskets, and they're getting them off of the assists.
Filling the stat sheet.
Off of the helpers. Titans, 6 of 10 from the free throw line, off the back rim.
You
No
jinxed
good.
it.
I got to announce it. I don't know. Titans' biggest lead of the night right now, 42-30, 6:20 to go, third quarter. As Knight brings it up, she finds Hines. Hines going to be another shot by her. And that is
a jump ball. Yep, there we go. Good defense.
is good defense. It's going to stay with the Tigers. No reset on the shot clock. They will stay at 21. So inbounding the ball will be Davis. They've had some good inbound plays.
They do. I mean,
be careful. There's Hines, another one.
They're trying
if
to get Hines
catches
open.
that,
Yep. It's a wide open layup.
on the ground, Lindgren diving for the basketball, and it's going to be to the Titans.
They say Hines touched it last
Yeah,
time.
Lindgren poked it off of Hines,
Yep.
and it is Titans basketball. Hines, I'm surprised she's not wearing number 57. Maybe
I said that earlier.
Oh.
You missed it.
Well, that's illegal in high school
You missed
basketball,
it.
of course.
There's
I'm still getting
there's
used
no, There's no NIL deals in high school? Okay.
Not yet, but and that is a good call. Number 20, Allie Davis. Just say we're giving her the business. Every player on the floor for Huron has at least 2 fouls, and now Davis has 3. So everybody on the floor altogether right now has a foul, except for Haley Rogers into the game. No, Rogers hasn't even got a foul. So 3 team fouls for the Tigers,
Anna
1
was
for the Titans.
Anna was posted.
Here's Bindi on the wing, right side.
Come on,
Goes
Anna.
to the
There
left
we go,
hand,
that way.
switching off to the Mount Marty commit. Drops it for Babb. Babb is
Yeah,
going to throw up
oh.
a 3 off the back of the rim.
Good hustle.
Clayberg gets the rebound. Reset shot clock.
She'll shoot
Under
that.
6 to go.
Nice
Clayberg likes to
take.
drive
Yes.
tonight. Count it!
Yes.
3-point opportunity. Clayberg is in fuego tonight. 18 points.
Hey,
What game does this remind
well,
you
no,
of?
I was just going to say that I just watched on ESPN the Stu Scott 30 for 30 and his booyah kind of thing, too. I love that. But
This is a great move by Clayberg, going up by possibly 15 after this free throw, their largest lead of the night. Polling Anna Bindi, no reason to get a 4th foul.
Exactly. That was a good that was
And
good
so
coaching. Yep.
I think you leave her out at this point
Yep.
as long as you can, maybe until the 4th quarter at
Yes.
least. As long as they're and the player that's come off the bench that's played really well is Jana Van Lacken. We haven't seen Natalie Gass, who put up 9 points.
No, we
in
have
Sioux
not
City.
tonight. No. Nope.
Also,
I think-
looking good is Paige Sabers, and Coach Fechner noticed that in the JV game. We haven't seen Tatum Slykehouse
Nope. Haven't seen Slykehouse either.
or Piper Benning. Titans keeping it pretty slow here.
Yep. Now,
Or
if you're
pretty
the,
low. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
if you're the Huron Tigers and you want to come back out, and I think Coach Fechner's going to see a press to try to get back in the game. They obviously with the way the game is played now, the 3-pointer will get you right back in, 2 threes right back in the game again, and so if you're Coach Fechner, you're probably telling the girls to take care of the basketball, make your spacing, and just see the floor and see what you got.
On your Halberstats menswear quarter score points, Titans leading the third quarter in the quarter score 10-2. Let's do another trivia real quick. Les, you lead 1-0. The wrestler, if you've ever heard of the wrestler, the WWF, his name was the Big Boss Man, and he lived in Huron, South Dakota for a time. Is that true or false?
True.
I tricked you guys, and I knew I would. But
Oh.
they did have a professional wrestler a long time ago, like back in the 1910s.
Yep.
One of the biggest ones in the United States. But
But
it
no.
wasn't the Big Boss Man.
Oh, it wasn't okay.
Griff, you're 0 for 3. Les, you're only 1 for 2, and you both have officially lost to Mr. Kennedy's 4th grade class
Oh.
in T, South Dakota. That's a good call on Babb. She kind of got in there a little bit. Foul
all right.
number 3 now for the lead guard for the Titans. And
all right.
Van Lacken.
It's all right. Between
Well, I'm completely guessing. So
between Rick and Griff this year, I want to win this one this year. So I'm
Titans now with 2 players on the bench with 3 fouls. And it's nice to have a Van Lacken to bring off the
It
bench.
is.
And also,
Whoop.
Presley Benning is a good player
Well,
for the Titans. That's going to be an over and
yeah.
back. It's got to be an over. Oh, he said she touched
yeah,
the
she
ball.
touched the ball
That's
and
going to be a
then-
foul on now Bilas. And so now Bilas, her second
Well,
foul.
see, what I've noticed with Van Laken is you can bring her in for so many different people. I mean, she's not going in just for Lindgren. She's not going in for Bab. She's going in for Anna Bindi. So she's playing different positions that she's just that versatile.
She's up to 5'9" now. She hit a little bit of a growth spurt since last season.
Well, her brother's not. I mean,
It's 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
Mom's a good size, 5'9" or
Mom's
so.
nice size, yeah.
All of them taller than Les.
Yeah.
But top of the key
Well,
here at number 5, Haley Rogers.
The little
Here's
the
Heinz. Heinz loves to drive.
little sister's not. She's in kindergarten. She's not. Beta
So,
is not
Carr-
not taller than Mr. Les yet.
The shot by Schley into the game. No good, and then knocked out of bounds by Knight. And so Titan basketball, their largest lead of the night, 45-30.
Just got to get a shout out for Beta in there.
At halftime, it was 30. Nope, they're going to keep it here, I guess. They motioned it was the Titans basketball, right?
They did, but
Okay.
refs make mistakes.
And so it was 35-28
Oh,
at halftime. So
good
10-2
defense by
run.
Bilas there because they're trying to get Heinz the ball.
And Bilas, you see her, she just
Kinda
face guarding
shadowing,
Heinz.
Yep.
Are they going to call 3 seconds?
Nope, travel.
Okay. And a Bindi, referred to by Coach Fechner affectionately as Annie,
Annie.
back in the game, and also back in
Really?
Jinsey Jurgen, who had a good first half.
Does Fechner have position
For the Tigers.
permission to call her Annie?
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Here's Bilas, right-hand dribble, right side of the court, switches to the left, into the middle. Lindgren looking to get the ball. Here's
there you go,
Bindi,
Andy.
top of the
Come
key.
on.
This will get her going off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound batted around and then cleared by Heinz. Heinz grabs the rebound. Just her second of the night. She averaged 5 a game last year. 45-30, 15-point lead. We're not even halfway through the third quarter
I
yet.
know.
If you're having fun, Les.
I am having fun. Titans are winning. That's why it's really fun.
Rogers, top of the key. Titans would love to move to 2-0 in the career series against the Tigers.
Something like Brookings next.
You had to worry a little bit because it just was really easy in Sioux City. 4 seconds on the shot clock. 3, 2, 1.
Good defense.
And that is great defense. And that is, I guarantee you, with Coach Fechner, the way he does things, that's donuts at the next practice or pizza or something
Okay.
to get a shot clock violation.
Ooh, I got a text from Mr. Rick Williamson.
Will be some type of rewards. He also does the energy giving behaviors. He awards a JV player and a varsity player. It's for high fives. Here's Bindi driving.
Get in there.
Baseline. Throws it up, no good. She'll go back to the free throw line where she's 1 of 2 tonight. 1 point, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for the senior. Heading to play for Mountain Marty and Coach Bertram. Sorry,
Jeez.
Alan Bertram, great guy.
You know the last
I
Mount.
hope he's going to be there.
You know the last Mount Marty Titan that played for Mount Marty.
Oh, Cade Stearns hit a
Last-
game-winning 3.
That guy too, but I'm talking girls.
Girls, you have Carly McKinney.
Yes.
1 of 2
Yes.
for free throws.
And her
7 of 12.
And her sister has helped. Kendra has helped turn the soccer program around down there,
Okay,
and she's down there now.
16-point lead, biggest of the night for the Titans.
I just see Dad over there too.
Van Laken on Schley. Van Laken gets Schley to pick it up. Nowhere to go for Schley. 15 on the shot clock. Now Van Laken tipped it out.
Good
Then
try.
dives.
Yeah, wait, that way, Ellie.
And
That was Ellie.
Clayberg
That
on the
was
floor.
oh.
Van Laken again. And she's going to get whistled for the foul.
It's being aggressive. That's all I'm going to say.
He said she pushed her.
She pushed her. She did. I mean, they're both going for the ball. Uh-oh.
We have now the 4th foul on Anna Bindi away from the ball. Well, they hadn't even inbounded it yet, and so she'll come back out of the game. Presley Benning will come into the game. 5th team foul on the Titans. And so Benning can't go back in until after
Free throw.
the first free throw.
Yes.
Referees are talking. I think they're asking if they want to throw Les Schroeder out of the game for the heckling. They decide to let you stay.
Okay, good.
I think they're deciding who the foul was on. I think it was on Gergen. So-
No, it was on Bendy. It meant they're deciding who's shooting the free throw.
Yeah, Gergen.
Yeah.
So Gergen will shoot. She's got 3 points. tonight for her. 2 fouls for Knight, Heinz, Harrington, Gergen. 3 fouls for Babb, 4 for Bindi, 2 for Van Laken, 2 for Lindgren. Both teams are over the limit, so we'll have free throws the rest of the way. And I'm just going to tell you, the way this is going tonight, if you can make your free throws, it's going to go a long way. So now, Bilas back into the game for Babb, and Lindgren for Bindi. So Lindgren, Van Laken, a couple of a freshman and a sophomore, and Binning, and Clayberg. Clayberg bringing the ball up now. Bilas in the corner. Knight, Heinz, three-pointer from the corner. No good. Off the top of the backboard. Great rebound. Oh, basket. Good by Lindgren to the rebound and the left-handed putback for her 4th point of the night. To go with 3 steals. She has 9 steals in the first 7 quarters total this year.
Oh.
Got to let me finish, my friend.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Harrington with the basket up underneath. No foul called.
Nope,
and it's going to be Binning. Nope. This is going to be no foul. And now they did a charging call. She was not in the circle underneath. That's going to be a player control foul on Harrington, her 3rd. And so on player control fouls, no free throws are awarded.
That was pretty gutsy on Van Laken's part because she just fouled the previous, and so she took a chance there.
16-point lead, large tonight for the Titans as we tick down under 3 minutes to go. 3rd quarter, Van Laken on the wing has had a night, career high 11 points so far. She's driving the baseline, nowhere to go. Pump fakes, nowhere to go. Kicks it out to Binning. Binning can hit this one off the front of the rim. Rebound Van Laken, 8 feet away. Drives in, throws it up.
No good.
Player control foul on her.
All right.
And so that's Van Laken's 3rd. So Van Laken now out of the game, and so it'll be Van Laken goes to the bench with 3. Babb comes in with 3. And so Harrington with 3 for the Tigers as well. So 2:31 to go. Titans by 16. That's their largest lead of the night.
I think this press is just to kind of slow them down a little bit, or if we get back. Good job.
Yeah, and the Titans are really worried about one player, and that's Heinz off the rim. Get the rebound for Clayberg. Great cross-court pass to the corner.
That was a nice
Babb
block.
Rebounded, but grabs her own, or missed it, but grabs her own rebound, then dribbles it off her leg. And so that's 6.7 rebounds, 4 assists for Babb. Starting to get in triple-double territory here.
Nice. That was nice defense by the Tigers.
Yeah, great block on the outside.
Here comes Tatum Slykehouse.
2 minutes, Knight, left-hand side of the court, left-handed dribble, picks it up, hands it off to Heinz. That's how they're going to get Heinz the ball with her being face guard. Now Bilas on her.
Bilas has been on her the second half.
Knight, nice driving layup for her. Cuts it to 14-point lead, 48-34. Here comes Lindgren, right side of the court, right-hand dribble, hands it off to Babb. Babb on the wing. Clayberg, top of the key. Clayberg dribbling right, now goes left.
Nice take.
Down the lane, misses the layup a little too hard. Would have given her 21. And now here's Knight. 90 seconds to play, 3rd quarter. This is the time the Tigers would love to turn this one on. Looked like Davis got hit by Lindgren, no call.
Yep.
Davis battles on. 17 on the shot clock.
That curl.
Again. That's what they're getting from her.
Yep, that curl move.
Does the Titans look at playing in zone defense?
No, you guys stick on her man-to-man.
There's Clayberg. Count it, 21 for the senior. 50-36.
I mean, you could play zone and then kind of help off, but you kind of want to stick with her, man.
1 minute.
Grace can do a good job on her.
Well, she's not really getting a chance. Those tight curls, the screens. There she is again. Now they're going to call a foul. It's going to be free throws now. 16 foul on the Titans. And that one is on Binning. Her 3rd foul. And Heinz to the free throw line. And so this is Heinz, 5'8" senior, 17 points last year. Looks good from the free throw line for the Tigers coming into the game. It's Rogers, Noyes, and Gergen. For the Titans, for the first time tonight, number 10, Tatum Slykehouse, 5'5" senior. And you have Piper Binning out there, Babb, And Van Laken, and who's going to bring the ball up the court? Oh, Van Laken says, I'll do that. 50-37.
You have Presley Benning in there, not Piper. Wrong sister.
Oh, did I say Piper?
Yeah, wrong
Well,
sister.
that's going to happen.
It will.
It's going to happen.
It will. I'll give you.
Least-
I'll give you. I'll just give you that one, just.
I get a bogey?
You do, just for tonight.
Bab driving, kicks it out to Slakehouse.
Slakehouse.
Bad pass.
There we go.
to
Here we go. Get in there.
Slakehouse for 3.
Yes!
Big time bucket off the bench. 14-point lead matches the largest.
Oh wait, Tatum.
And Fechner looks like a genius. Puts in Slakehouse.
He does. Look at that.
First
He
offensive
does.
possession. She drains the 3.
Exactly. All right, we're doing a little zone here, trying to keep her in front of us.
And that's going to.
But
Oh,
that
great
was,
block.
That was a block by
Van Laken.
Van Laken.
They're going to say she was out of bounds.
It's all right.
Block by Van Laken. And technically, I don't know if they're going to stat it like this. That's a block
And a
then a
rebound.
rebound.
Yep, it is.
Clayberg back in the game. Why not? So is Belos.
Yep, good. Good for fouls. Yep, that away. Now watch Heinz post up lingering here.
Yeah, this has been their out of bounds. It's
Yep.
been these quick dumps here.
Yep.
Now
and then
Heinz is going to
she's
screen
gonna-
and then go.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
She's going
Nope.
to shoot a 3. 5 seconds left to go. Heinz now driving again.
jeez.
No good.
Wow.
Rebound almost
Just
by
uses her-
Slakehouse. And they're going to say that's it. Reset the fouls. 14-point lead. Largest of the night for the Titans.
That was good defense by the Titans in the quarter.
And so a quarter. 17 for the Titans in your Halberstadt menswear quarter score. 17 for the Titans. 10 for the Tigers. And so here we go. Trivia.
All right.
Are you ready, Griff? You're going to get on the board here, my friend. Huron is actually named after Lake Huron. Huron is named after Lake Huron.
False.
You're both going to say false? You're both right. Good job. 2-1. Les leads. Named after the Huron Indians. In fact, named after the Huron Indians. And, okay, last one. Griff, you can tie it, and we do have a tiebreaker question. The first state championship won by the Tigers was won in girls cross country. Is that true or false? Les, you go first. Griff gets to answer last here. Because if he's smart, he'll just guess the opposite of what you did, 'cause that's his only chance.
True then.
You're going to say true?
False.
It is false. It is false. It was boys basketball.
Boys basketball.
Here is your tiebreaker.
All right.
How many state titles in their 140-year history have the Huron Tigers won?
Is it girls and boys or
All combined, girls and boys and the whole kit and caboodle.
7.
7 in 140 years.
Yep.
Okay, Griff?
12.
It's 29. Griff takes the win. 29.
Hey.
Les, you can't guess 7 when they've been around 140
Well, I didn't know.
years. I mean,
come on, Press.
there's Presley Benning. Her second
Yes!
three-point attempt. Oh, the Titans are coming up muddy from behind the line. 17-point lead. Under 8 minutes to go. And just like in Sioux City, the Titans are turning it on in the second half.
Good defense there.
Defense steal by Belos. Well, Belos recovered it anyways. I didn't see who poked it.
No, it was
Might have been Slakehouse.
It was Slakehouse.
Oh,
Get in there, yes!
Belos! The left-handed finish. 19-point lead. And the student section likes what they have seen.
Oh, that was a great jump stop by Belos, too.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
They're going to say, give Lindgren a steal for that one.
Yep, time.
And that'll be her 4th steal of the night to go with 4 rebounds. 6 points, 2 assists. She's been a box score stealer. Coach Kaufman not happy with his squad. I think it's his team.
Full
timeout.
Full timeout.
So there we go. Wrestling is in Rapid City this week.
They
They're
are.
4-4 on the year. Number one of the top wrestlers ranked by Dakota Grappler is the Augustana wrestler. And you're going to have to help me out because I forget his name now. Is it Woodring, Tyler Woodring?
Oh, Tyler, yeah.
And I think Chase DeBoer is the number 2 rated heavyweight wrestler, which is really impressive. He's wrestling 280 pounders and he's about 220 himself. Hey, they're outdoing you. They're giving Corey Williams.
I know. He just beat me to
Do you
it.
have some
I
score
do.
updates? Go ahead.
For girls, we'll do girls since this is a girls' game. The Washington Warriors lead the Lincoln Patriots 57-12. Sioux Falls Jefferson took down the Roosevelt Rough Riders tonight, 59-48. Watertown and
Pretty good showing by the Rough Riders.
That is.
all things considered.
Yep. Watertown and Brookings are tied at 27
That
after
should be a
the
pretty
third.
fair one. Yep.
Harrisburg Tigers, the volleyball state champs, lead Yankton. Or no, actually, they got their first win of the year.
No need to rub it in.
I'm just saying. I'm just stating facts. Is all I'm doing. Is Harrisburg Tigers 60, Yankton 38 final.
Okay. That sounds about right. Yep.
Aberdeen Central out in Rapid leads the Cobblers 23-21 at the end of the first half. And Stevens is taking
A lot of games tonight.
And Stevens is taking care of Pierre 26-13. That's just
Stevens 26, Pierre 13.
Pierre 13.
This
yeah.
score might turn some heads, you know,
Yeah.
if this stays right here about this 20. There's
Yeah,
Slykehouse.
Ooh.
Wow, that's impressive. Chloe Carr, all 6
Yep.
foot of her, gets the block and then pulls in the rebound. Her team trailing by 19.
They're trying to get nice.
There's Carr down low on
That
this
was a good
side. Gets a nice right-handed finish. This is Clayberg, dribble it. Middle of the court, left-hand dribble. Finds Belos on the left wing. Benning
that.
coming around with the wing. Lindgren's got 6. She missed her 1 3-pointer. Benning just hit a 3-pointer. Doesn't want to shoot this early in the shot clock. Finds Slykehouse top of the key. This is Lindgren on the wing. No need to shoot already, says Lindgren. She's going to get the screen by Slykehouse. Drives the other way, down the
Nice
baseline.
block. That was
Misses her shot. No good.
Carr.
I talked to her after the Sioux City game, and she said, I think I need to shoot more. And I said, I'd like to see that.
All right. Well, Carr got a nice block on that one. It was a good take.
2 blocks in a row
Yep.
for Chloe Carr, playing
Nice
like
defense,
Antoine
good press.
Carr tonight.
Highway Presley, that's travel. Oh, he called the 30-second timeout.
Timeout. How many they have left? They have 1 left. Do the Huron Tigers? Titans have 3.
Van Laken comes back in the game.
So individually for the Titans, 21 for Clayberg. Lindgren and Belos both with 6. Benning has 3. Slykehouse. They say she has 2. That was a 3.
No, it was only a 2.
That was only a 2?
Her foot was on the line.
You
It
know,
was
I've
close.
noticed that her right foot, when she does shoot,
Yes.
she'll step it out there a little bit. So
Yep. It was close.
it was close. Heinz, 17. That was her average last year. 3 points, 3 rebounds. Doing
Yeah,
what
you-
she does
Yep.
for the 5'8" senior. I'm guessing if she wants to play. I asked Coach Kaufman. He said nobody is committed yet. So 10 points for Harrington, 7 rebounds for her. 4 points, 2 rebounds for Knight. And then Carr, 2 points, 5 rebounds, 3 blocks for the 6 foot senior. Boys basketball following this one, 0-0 Huron against 0-0 T area. Man, I love this time of year. Looking in the stands, you see a lot of players that are. That horn's gonna kill me. that are back. I see. I'm doing what you normally do. I'm scanning the crowd. I'm seeing players. There's Clayton Sattler up there, the Augustana.
Really, yeah.
The Augustana player that's in the portal right now. That's going to go. He's going down to visit Florida Atlantic.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're talking a 6'5", 240-pound tight end with hands the size of baseball gloves. You're going to probably get a lot of teams looking at you.
And since you were talking about that, you missed that Hannah
I
Bendy
saw it.
was in the wrong place at the wrong time, getting beat on a back.
No, they called it on someone else.
Oh, they did.
Good thing
Wow.
you were watching that
I
close.
guess so.
We got Katie Vasika. We have Mitch Grant in
I already-
there. Missed free throw. We got Brady Sabers, the state champion golfer. This is like the New York Knicks. You got Sienna Mork, player from last year, in front of her dad Tony over there.
I already told. Well, yes. You weren't listening to me like usual. I mean, goodness.
Well, and the Roushes are back too. I don't know if they're here tonight, but I know they were back. I saw them yesterday.
What did Les say now? So, players probably home for the holidays, and a lot of those players don't go. But I love seeing it, and we talked about it on the podcast a little bit. Let's pack the stands and let's be
Exactly.
different from, Sioux City North. We went down there, and there was just nobody, and it was kind of sad.
Good take.
What a great take
That
by
was.
Lindgren!
You see
Her
how-
8th point of the night.
You see how she hesitated, waited, and got the body on her,
She
and
doesn't
then moved.
She does not rush at all.
No, that
and
was
a lot of players
sweet
could
move.
learn from that.
Yes.
And it's why she
Well, you-
was so efficient. She gets the rebound there.
Well, then you forgot about the booms that are over there. All 3 booms are here tonight.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, booms are here.
Standout volleyball and soccer players. And this
Softball.
Kind of
We got a
sloppy.
state championship with softball. We got a state championship with baseball.
And Chris Vasika,
Well, he's always here.
he's doing the stats.
He's always,
as is
he's always supporting
Mr.
the
Gas.
Titans. He's always supporting the Titans.
Yep. Back to the line, Harrington. 18-point deficit here for the Tigers. I was just going to say how well they're shooting free throws. and then she misses it.
Yep.
Conrad Pick in the house. It's like Madison Square Garden. It's
It
the
is.
who's who.
It
In and
is.
out.
That
Both
was
of them
good.
missed. Great. You saw it too.
Yes,
Box out by Ellie Kleber
Yes, that was.
to get Belos
Yes.
the rebound. That is what you do when you're
Yes.
going to give up height every game this year. Like tonight. 5'4", 5'7", 5'7", 5'4", 5'5" for the Titans. The Tigers 5'9", 5'8", 5'8", 5'9", 6 foot. And that's how you have to box out
Yes.
if you're going to get rebounds as an undersized team. Exactly that. And if they do anything else, it's going to be a foul. Bab driving the lane. Look to kick it out. She turned it over for now. Oh, look at
Oh, look
this.
at that. Oh, I thought it was going to go. Come on, Bendy, hit it.
Bendy, good
Oh.
job not shooting that. Just finds Kleberg. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Here is Belos. She's going to find Bendy.
There's
a
Bendy.
three-pointer.
Get in there.
She'll make that
Oh.
off the front of the rim. No good for Bendy. Great find by Belos. Great rebound for Harrington. Her 8th of the night. She flips it up court, almost throws it away to
Almost
Davis.
throws it away.
Davis, right side of the court, right-hand dribble. 4:35 to play. She finds Knight, Addie Knight, the 5'9" senior. This is, guess who? Heinz.
Heinz.
And so driving the baseline is Harrington. She'll kick it back out. Keep an eye on Heinz. She's got Bab on her now. And that is Carr. Flips
No,
it up.
nice
No
rebound.
good. Rebound number 6 for Emma Lindgren. The
Just
Titans are rebounding tonight so much better.
That away, Anna, go.
Anna
And
just
one.
flips that one up, and Fechner can't believe that's not called a foul. And now it is.
Well,
But it's not on the shot. It's
No.
going to be under the basket.
should have been on it. Anna should have been shooting free throws.
As Les begs for calls, I'll never do that. Addie Knight picks up her second. So
Well, that's my click to pick, so that's why I want my
Oh.
click to pick going.
Rogers into the game with Gergen. 2 team fouls on the Titans, 2 on the Tigers.
That's way nice
Lindgren.
job, Bab.
Great inbound, great rebound by Bindi. Like I said, I think at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, she'll be a rebound
She
leader
will, yeah.
for the Titans. Even though she's not going to get a lot of offense, rebounds camping out behind that 3-point line. But this is what Fechner calls his 5-out offense. He's never played it before. Down low to Lindgren. If she makes it, she gets the 10.
Get in
Swirling
there.
around, throws
Oh.
it in off the back of the basket. No good. 18-point lead for the Titans. We've been at 59-41 for a while. This is Heinz. She's going to be tired tonight. She's got Bab. You're going to get the screen by Carr. Now Carr's going to roll
Don't
down.
reach there, man.
And a great job by Heinz to just get it down.
Ah,
Carr,
you
another
got a
rebound
box.
for her. Heinz, top of the key. That's an
That's-
Andrew Wiggins
that's-
shot with his heels on the 3-point line.
That's money.
And what's the call?
That's an offensive or defensive, black defensive rebound on
Count the basket. 16-point
Allie
lead.
Davis.
They're going to say Allie Davis, giving her the business. It's her third, team third. Bab will bring it up. See the Giants in the background, the Huron Tigers. They are a very large team. They're missing one of their better players tonight. Titans are missing 2. But I love the attitude by Coach Weber. Just no whining, no excuse making. It's next man up. That's what it's going to be like. It's been a weird, as we see Clayton Sattler in the stands and Katie Vasika both hurt this year in college.
Yep.
Look at Clayberg off the front of the rim. No good. It's been a year of a
Oh, wow.
ton of injuries. And I think the student section let you know what they thought should have been called there. Year of crazy amount of injuries for the Titans, and even the
Man.
Titans in college. Like
Yeah.
the 3 that play at SDSU, that's
Yeah,
going to
those
be
3.
miss everything, and that's a foul. And that is why, because Bab did what?
Box
With 5'4",
You box
JC
out.
Bab was boxing out 6-foot Chloe Carr. And guess what? When that happens, there's nothing Chloe Carr can do.
That's right.
Here comes Lindgren. Left-hand dribble, right side of the court. Finds Clayberg. And timeout
Full timeout.
by T Area High School alumnus Taylor Fechner.
Nice
I
recovery.
asked
Nice
him,
recovery.
Did you want to come here because it's AA? And he said, honestly, I just wanted to come home. This has been a big part of my life. He moved here when he was younger. Coach Ryan Decker,
Oh, yeah, that guy?
that coaches middle school basketball,
Eighth
so
grade?
he's kind of under Taylor Fechner. He was Coach Fechner's coach and for high school basketball. You're looking at me like you had no idea that was true. It is true.
I know.
I know. And
I remember.
so the middle school only have a few games left.
Yes.
And then what's going to happen there is they're going to come up. This is a great opportunity. They're going to come up and they're going to get, hey, look at my friend there. Oh, I forget his name. Leading the wave. Cameron.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
And so when the 8th graders are done, they get to come up and play. It's a great opportunity. The C get to be part of C team.
Yeah.
Guess what? They might not win a ton of games, but that experience
That's experience, yeah.
is great for
Exactly.
them
Yep.
to play high school basketball,
Yep.
honestly, before they're even high schoolers.
Yeah.
And so that's wonderful. The school's letting them do it. I don't know if you know this or not.
What's
Sioux
that?
Falls School District, freshmen are not allowed to play.
Oh.
They are not allowed to play. I know a soccer player this year that played for O'Gorman, and I asked him why he played for O'Gorman. His brother played for Lincoln, and he said, because I could play as a freshman at O'Gorman. I couldn't at Lincoln. Look at Lindgren cradling the ball, flips it up, count the basket.
No, it was foul away before.
That was number 20, Allie Davis.
No shot.
Nope, it was way. She was at the free throw line.
You know, basketball college officials will tell you that they have added that continuation this year now.
She's out.
And so Allie Davis, the first casualty tonight. But college players will tell you, you wonder how long, if that's a college move by Lindgren right there, that's an and one.
Okay.
And they
I
are
agree with you.
They are moving on to using continuation fouls.
Here
Natalie
comes
Gass,
Nana.
9 points at Sioux City, will make her way in here for the first time tonight. Give the Titans some size. Clayburg going to the bench. And Lindgren, if she can make this, will be at 10 points. Money.
Double-double.
Almost 10
Oh,
points,
no,
6
six
rebounds,
rebounds.
2 assists, along with 4 steals.
Okay, all right.
And Lindgren, when it's all said and done, might just, I don't know, it's either Katie Vasika or Bailey Conrad, might just get she might be in the school steals conversation.
All
It's
right.
going to be wide open 3 by Heinz, going to be missed. Thought it was going to be off to the right. That's
No way, Natalie,
rebound
good
by
hustle.
Natalie Gass
No way.
into the game. And I noticed she wasn't shy about shooting down in Sioux City North. She
Like
had
this?
like this right here.
That's right.
And good! Natalie Gass comes into the game, gets a rebound. I was just going to say, I was so impressed by her rotation on the ball
Like that.
in Sioux City.
That was pretty.
And that was money. And she was no hesitation down there, which I thought was great because she didn't play almost all of last year.
Yes.
So she bags this one, 21-point lead. You see the Huron into the bench coming into the game. Heinz might. Oh, that's left
that's
hand
nice.
by
Yep.
Heinz. Very nice.
Gass has had injury issues the last 2 years, hasn't
Yeah.
she?
Yeah.
It's-
Yep.
And still with Northwestern Red Raiders, what they saw from her in club, they said, we will let you come play for us. So it's going to be some into the bench players in for both teams. For the Titans, it'll be Piper Benning, Tatum Slakehouse, Sabers is into the game. Paige Sabers, and also Gass will stay out there. And Tally Pashong, another 5'11" player
Yeah,
for
you
the
got to
Titans.
get all those Huron Tigers players. They're listening for you.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they want to hear their name called.
Oh, okay. Huron Tigers, I thought I'd see more of this gal. She had a good game in JV. Chloe Davis is into the game.
What number?
44,
Okay.
as is Lennon Magnus Caudell, just a sophomore, into the game. Number 12, Jesselyn Noyes.
Okay.
I wonder if she's related to the other Noyes
She
girl.
is. Yeah. Probably.
And
Good call.
I don't know how I figured that out. Number 30 is Ramsey
Come on, Piper.
Roselle. Jayla
That way,
Schley
Piper, nice
in the
move.
game. Piper misses it. The rebound by number 34, Caudell. nowhere to go as we tick down 1 point to go here. Titans first game. They won by 21. They lead this, or 31. They lead this one by 21.
By the way, I got a statement to make after the game.
1 minute to go. Les is making a statement after the game.
You'll like this.
Les stands on business, folks.
I do, exactly.
Yeah, if you don't know. If the Titans hit a 3, I hate to say it, Les.
What's that?
They would score 6-7.
Oh, yeah, we're not going to go there. I don't want to go there.
We've got to do it for Mr. Kennedy's 4th grade class.
No, we're not
6-7.
going. I don't want to hear 6-7. No, I don't want to.
The place would go crazy.
No, I don't.
We got to do this.
No, I know. I don't want to do that 6-7 thing. No, I hear that every day where I'm at.
Coach Fechner, let's get a 3.
No, I don't want to hear 6-7. No.
Free throw up and no good for the Tigers.
But after this win,
Schley.
Kent Coleswood and the O'Gorman Knights are looking up at the Titans.
That's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be, Coach Colsey from
That's what I
O'Gorman.
was going to say.
You better get used to it, buddy.
The Titans are.
Here we go.
Please hit this 3. Oh, she did catch it right.
it.
Let Sabres shoot it. If
They're
they do
asking
it,
for it.
I'm going to stand up. The student section knows they want a 3. Got to have it. This is Piper Benning. Dribbles it around.
No, Natalie wants
Natalie.
it. Natalie will shoot it. Natalie wants
Natalie
it.
going to drive.
Uh-oh, Piper wants it.
Benning.
Nope.
The student section wants it bad. They're saying, don't shoot a 3. That's going to be out of bounds. 10 seconds in the shot clock, 15 in the game clock. If I do my
Student
math
section
right,
wants the 3. They want the
No,
6-7.
we
you know,
don't want
USD went viral for doing this
Yeah.
because they had a bunch of middle schoolers at the game.
I saw that.
And there's Sabres.
Baylor also went viral for
There
it.
you go.
she teased us. Sabres
Sabres does.
for the 3. Oh!
Oh.
The humanity!
Oh.
I wanted to see even grandmas and grandpas would have stood
Oh,
up.
it's a treble.
There was
There
a
we go.
treble. They probably didn't.
We still
need
got another chance.
Didn't need to call. They won't.
We get another chance. We got
They
2
won't
seconds.
shoot it. Coach Fechner is glaring
they're
at
gonna
you
go
right now,
Oh.
hearing that you wanted this as the.
They were supposed to inbound it from the side,
Oh.
from the sideline.
Well, they were looking.
Well, what a fitting ending, I will have to say. So Titans are going to win this one 64-46. 21 for the Titans. That was their leading score. The game's leading scorer. Benning heaves it and smiles as she runs off the court. Hilton Heights was the leading scorer for the Huron Tigers. We are going to, if you stuck around, or you're going to stick around for the boys game, or came here for the boys game, you're going to have to go back out, find the boys game, just like you found this one, and we're going to exit out of this one. We'll talk about the girls game more. We'll talk to girls head coach Taylor Fechner at halftime. So we will end this broadcast for now. The T-Area Lady Titans moving to 2-0 on this game. We'll see you on the flip side for the boys game.